In the current business environment, and as a leader in an organization, you have probably been presented with the question, what's next? At times like this, it can be a puzzling question, one that evokes a feeling of anxiety or overwhelm. It is well known now that we live in a VUCA world, full of volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity. A world characterized by the inability to predict what is going to happen next. From the global pandemic to social movements and political unrest to the global climate emergency. How do you prepare for the next unforeseen wave of change? How do you prepare for what you can't predict or see? We need a new way to find our north. We need what we call the fundamental conversational practices to navigate uncertainty within your organizations, cultivate trust, and build a sense of purpose within your team. But just what are we referring to? Why conversational practices? Our lives happen in conversations with others and sometimes with ourselves, whether we are at work or at home, reading a book or watching the news. The quality of our conversations determine, to a significant degree, our success potential as we acquire a perspective of what is happening in the world through the conversations we insert ourselves into. We use language to think and imagine possibilities for the future, which in essence means that the future we can imagine is limited and expanded by our language. But what are these conversational practices we talk about? They are anticipation, articulation, action, and affection. When we cultivate our ability to anticipate, we insert ourselves into conversations that explore the macro forces that create new waves of change, seeking to understand the historical background and potential implications, be it technological, geopolitical, economical, or social. With the ability to articulate, we engage with others in the process of reinterpreting those waves of change and take a stand for ourselves and for those around us, and commit to take action in those spaces. As we engage in the process of taking committed action, we work with others to build networks of committed individuals across different spaces, focused on generating value and effective results to reorient ourselves and others towards a new set of objectives. And we do all this in a mood of commitment and trust, seeking to remain engaged and invite others to see the value we're committed to creating.